me. No matter what we've done, yeah, we can be free. If I point one finger, three is at me. We're all born to sin, but I'm a rep he.
Greetings, people. Today I am cooking. As always, I like to cook. Y'all know I like to cook. I'm making chicken stir fry from scratch, kind of from scratch, kind of not. I'm gonna tell you what's from scratch. My sauce is gonna be from scratch, and obviously vegetables are vegetables. I mean, you can't really do too bad with vegetables once they're chopped. And then I have some chicken in the oven. So right now I have the vegetables. Right now they're pretty much frying. I sauteed them. I'm gonna show you what seasons I use. I use these right here. This is like some herbs. Sorry, let me get it and make sure it's focused. This is like some herbs. Pinch Perfect from McCormick's. I actually like the way it tastes. I dashed it with a little bit of this. I know some of y'all were like, that ain't what you use, but this is what I use here. Lemon pepper sauce. I did use actually some regular salt and some pepper, so I did use this regular salt and pepper. Sauteed the vegetables and just make sure my vegetables are not burning. I want them cooked. I actually got it on medium heat so you can see it. I don't know if you can see that, but I can see that. But I got it on medium heat. I'm turn them on my surface light. Oh, that's. But got it on medium heat. But you don't want to overcook the vegetables. Hey, all that noise in the background. I got the vegetables on medium heat before I was interrupted. Obviously I like to cook. I want to show you I have chopped chicken in the oven. You know, I put it in the oven because I like the way it cooks in the oven more. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to use to make my sauce. Normally a regular chicken stir fry or any stir fry kind of has like soy sauce, and I got a little spin to mine. I'm kind of making a stir fry teriyaki kind of sauce. So I'm going to show you what I got. All right. First, cornstarch. You need cornstarch, and obviously I'm going to put that with some water, and I'm going to mix that up to make sure that there is a consistency, a very fine consistency. Obviously I'm going to put salt and pepper in it. Regular salt and pepper. Then not too much salt. You don't want to use too much salt because, you know, people can't take a lot of salt. You don't want high blood pressure and all that stuff. Salt is good for you, but you know, and you gotta use it in moderation. Now, normally I would use sea salt, but because I don't have any sea salt, I'm using this refined salt. I don't forget what they call it. Hydrogenized? No, that's not the word I'm looking for. But you know, this salt right here, everybody knows that's not really the healthy salt. Let me go back over here because I don't want my vegetables to burn. But that's not really the healthy salt like it's supposed to be. But it's good salt to use. Just use it in moderation. With some regular pepper. Sea salt is better if you have sea salt. I'm going to use some extra virgin olive oil. I use Bertolli. And then some pure honey. Now the last ingredient, like I said, normally we use soy sauce, but I'm using teriyaki marinade sauce because I kind of want a teriyaki flavor to my stir fry. So I'm basically gonna pair my stir fry with some rice, and that's about it. Just some stir fried chicken, rice, and vegetables. A lot of people are like, that's not much, but it is a lot because guess what? You get a chance to keep your starches down because you don't want to have. A lot of people always use pastas and stuff like that, but you don't want to use too much pasta. You want to kind of keep your pasta count down and keep your starches down. You don't want to be, no bread, because bread is part of that. You don't want to always fill up with bread. You wonder why your stomach won't go away? All that bread and the noodles. So you got your protein, your chicken. Now I heard something because some of y'all remember that I used to be a vegetarian or whatever. I did go back to eating poultry only. I don't eat any beef or pork. I eat fish and poultry. So I'm not one of those religious vegetarians where I gotta eat veggies all the time. No, you know what? I still prescribe to a vegan and vegetarian diet because there's some things I still eat that are vegan and vegetarian. You know, that's just me. That's what I like to do. I like to keep my body right. So I'm gonna show you the finished product when I'm done cooking it, okay? So now I'm done cooking, my God. Lord, over here is the bowl of food. And I'm going to show you creations by Chris. You know, I'm gonna put a disclaimer out here, to be honest. I jacked up on the sauce though. I put too much of the cornstarch in there, made it a little pasty. So I started over. It's okay to start over. Don't feel bad because you mess up. You know, I like cooking. It's fun. And if I mess up, I ain't mad that I mess up. I just start over. So I started over. I rinsed the sauce out and then made it over. Now it is delicious. Oh my God. I'm going to show you real quick. Isn't that great? Ooh, that's good to me. All right, hey, go below, subscribe, whatever. Leave your comments what you think about this meal. This is a good meal for you. Yes, no. Make sure you subscribe to BB Price on Tapped, as well as Black City and Speak Music Radio. I'm out. We out here in these streets.
I see you, you see me. No matter what we've done, yeah.